Got fresh sticks, guaranteed no leaves.
Speak, citizen.
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her. Everyone in Split has been divided into the manic and demented halves.
See you later. Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
A new arrival! A shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done! Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you. For someone like you. For someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me. You can go now. Run along, Scoot.
Always a pleasure. The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored. Enlightening as always.
Busy day today, isn't it?
Yes? What is it?
Do not bother the Oriole with your petty conversation.
Bye.
Speak, citizen.
Did you see my last performance? Did you like it?
Speak, citizen.
Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits me.
This awaits me. Paradise awaits me. I do not fear death. For Lord Dagon! Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits me. For Lord Dagon!
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sher Gorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sher Gorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. As you wish. So good to be back in business. What can I assist you? I will be happy to describe each. What else can I? Simple. Wait, and if they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. The resonator works by drawing. Sher Gorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop. It's quite clever, eh? At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back in business.
Now, keep yourself ready and watch your back. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive.
Finally, Lord Kight-Errant has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Welcome to Zidillion. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Kight-Errant must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Kight-Errant gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zidillion. So good to be back in business. What can I assist you with? At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back in business. Allow me to be your guide. Allow me to be your guide.
For the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault! Die, damn you! Show me what you've got!
Oh, paradise awaits me.
Ha! You'll never take me
Paradise
down!
awaits me.
That's the...
Finally, Lord, but where what would they? Yes, and there. So good to be back in business. What can I assist? I will be happy to. As you wish. The resonator will share quite. So good to be back in business. What can I assist you? The share quite clear. But each one the other of well, you it's written as you wish. This first at the touch of a button or the downward. So good to be back in business.
Of this place.
I'd say that. No telling what that thing can do.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more.
Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Now, keep your weapons ready, and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. Take care.
What?
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill. What can I assist you with? So good to be back in business. What can I assist you with? I will be happy to. So good to be back in business. Hi.
Greetings.
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 Yes.
What can I assist? At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to, or if you're feeling merciful, the hallucinogenic spore. Don't worry. So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready, and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle. Kill every last one of them. Kill every last one of them.
The twisted mind spawned these...
Kill every last one of them.
Steal you want, and steal you'll get.
Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
Unleashed the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius. Stupid rogue. Just when we needed him.
Something isn't right here.
This place is beginning to bug me.
What can I assist you with? The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up. Odd statues.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is
Look,
obviously
keys.
a trick to waste our time.
One of them must open the gate. I'll know it when I see it. Yes.
Let's get out of here,
It must
Sindelius.
be here.
This is obviously... They're all fake. Just come with me now.
I'll know it when I find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my
They're all
dreams.
fake. Just come with me now. Ha! Suit
Find it.
yourself.
Yes, I'm... Must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha!
Riches.
Suit
Countless
yourself.
riches. Oh my. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Now, how may I continue to assist you? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up. Gold, gems, keys, all mine. Fine keys. Riches, countless riches, all mine. Oh! Gold, gems, keys, all mine. Fine keys. What can I assist you? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up. Let's find the key. Must find the key. Gold, gems, keys, all mine. Fine. Oh!
And watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Going to get us. Kill us all.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time. What can I assist you? The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius. Stupid rogue. Just when we needed him.
Odd statues.
The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Grimok, no!
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months. Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months. I see Lord Sheer-Goreth chose wisely when he selected you to liberate Zedillion. Now, how may I continue to assist you? The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Gromak. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? What? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without a fight. Have at you. Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Take this! Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Ah! Now it's my turn. Ah! Now it's my turn.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Let's get this over with. Die.
Paradise awaits.
I'm warming up, you pathetic
Whoa!
down. Is that the best you can do?
Paradise awaits me. Do not fear death. I do not fear death. Paradise awaits me.
I've fought mud crabs more fiercely than you. They're the best you can do. I'm just warming up, you pathetic. Am I supposed to be in...
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
What awaits me?
Ready-roo!
I'd buy my weapons at Cutter's. She has a way with blades.
She has
How
a
may
gift
I
for
serve?
blades. No doubt about it. Gal burst in it.
Speak, citizen.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
I see you've returned. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skits, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!